for ideas for videos lately because I have been in such a reading slump right now due to things. So I'm like, tag it up. And anyway, today's tag is going to be kind of an older one, like it was popular around December, I think. And that is the book cake tag. And I don't think I was tagged by anybody, but anything about cake, I'm there. So let's do this thing. So each question represents an ingredient to make cake. So the first we have is flour, because that is quintessential to cake making if you're making it from scratch. If not, just pretend that this flour is the Duncan Hines box, okay? Because that's what I do. A book that was really slow to start, but really picked up as it went along. Oh, already know immediately what I'm going to go for. The Raven Voice by Maggie Stiefvater. As I'm sure you guys have heard this many times, like getting to the first 100 pages of this book is like a long, long race you don't want to finish. But when you do, it picks up and it's amazing and I love it. But yeah, getting for the first hump of it was grueling, to say the least. The next ingredient is margarine, aka butter, or whatever you want to call it. A book that had a really rich and great plot. I'm gonna pick The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I really felt like the plot in this was amazing. If you guys don't know what it's about, it's a dystopian about teenagers. There's like a virus and it wipes some of them out. The ones that are left with these powers, and it's like a different color according to your powers, and like there's like camps that they put these people in. It's just really crazy, but the plot is amazing. Next ingredient is eggs, and that is quintessential to making cakes. A book that you thought was going to be bad, but actually turned out to be quite enjoyable. You know what? I didn't think that the selection was going to be like amazing as I thought it was, because I thought like I wasn't a huge, if you guys don't know what this series is about, I'm telling you all about it. It's a dystopian, like it's kind of like Dystopian meets The Bachelor. Girls are selected to like win the heart of the prince and become the next, you know, princess or queen or whatever. Anyway, so I was like not a fan of The Bachelor, but I was intrigued, but I ended up liking it a lot, but I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Sugar, a sugary sweet book. I'm gonna go with Crash Into You by Katie McGarry. Ah, so good. I love this one. This is a contemporary series where each one of the books takes place from a different character, and this is the third book in the series, and by far my favorite. This is amazing. If you're looking for kind of awesome love and steamy love and just love, pick this one up like now. Icing, a book that covered every single moment that you enjoy about a book. Funny moment, action moments, sad moments, etc. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna go for this one. The Fifth Wave on this, because I just love this book. This book, it was full of action, which I love, and it had a little bit of romance in there, because when I read dystopians, I don't 100% expect it to be all about romance, but I want a little dash in there, and I really love this book, and I just think it really captured everything for me. You guys know, like, this was like my #2 pick last year. Like, I love this book. Bookables, a book series that you can turn to for a little pick-me-up when you're feeling down. A series, I don't know. I would have to say probably Harry Potter, just because I think that, you know, if I'm feeling down, if I really want to read something that'll brighten my spirits, I think Harry Potter, reading it in Harry Potter would immediately lift them up. The last one is the cherry on top, even though it's a cake. I don't know why cherries are on it. I think this should be the ice cream sundae tag, if that was going to be. That makes sense. Anyway, your favorite book this year, and like I said, I'm kind of in a slump right now. So I've only read like maybe like 7 books this year. What have I read? Oh gosh. So far my favorite book of the year is going to be Ignite Me by Tahara Mafi, and it's the only book I've read this month. I know it's bad. I've been in a huge slump right now, like crazy slump. But yeah, this would have to be that one for the favorite book of the year so far. Anyway, that was the book cake tag. I hope you enjoyed watching me bake a cake with books. Get it? No? Oh well. Anyway, that is all for me. I will see you guys next time. And leave suggestions for videos, because like I said, I'm like stumped right now on what to do. Not having a great month so far, I guess. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.